Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Bola Ahmed TINUBU became the 16th president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. To him and to Nigerians, we say congratulations. There is a new sheriff in town. He is President Abraham Bola Ahmed TINUBU, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. To his admirable wife, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, the Vice President, His Excellency Kashim Shettima, to the entire nation, to our citizens, to all voters, all Nigerians, and all parties, welcome to a new Nigeria. Indeed, Bola Ahmed TINUBU has, by this inauguration, become the father of nations, a prophecy that has come to fulfillment. Africa, the world, gathered to see you speak to us all as president, not just of Nigerians, but as leader of the most populated country in the entire black race. A huge burden surely has been placed on your shoulder, and we know that you need the help of all to succeed. As natives, we rallied in the sun, stood in the rain, marched in defiance to any sabotage of country, institutions of democracy, and in defense of our democratic sustainability. This is simple because we are an anti-sabotage organization. Natives of all tribes and of all tongues, using our diversity and our pool of national mobilizers to galvanize support in defense and in promotion of a better Nigeria. It is this diversity that we utilize to strengthen the common bond of our nation. It was therefore fit for us to defend your mandate, and having defended it well, we thank Nigerians. Your Excellency, today you are president. We congratulate you and all Nigerians on the consolidation of democratic tenets, of peaceful transfer of power from one government to another. Our differences, our divisions, our dissatisfactions notwithstanding, we have all together ensured the coronation of civilian rule. And that is a faith that is tested already. This is our 7th transition. It was nostalgic when some of us remember how we moved from the military era to the democratic rule. Our discontent, our pains, our injuries, our tears, our incarceration, and our battered emotions that was so large upon us that we didn't even know how to move forward. As first-time voters in 1999, we felt our hopes had been dashed. We felt our lives have also been destroyed. We felt that people we supported never came into office. But alas, the country was bigger and begging for salvation from the strangulation of the military era, and that call and the clarion call was bigger than all of us. So the call for healing in 1999, that military era, was resounding. And as young people, I stand to be counted. As young people, we rose up. As compatriots, we took a stand. As comrades, we made a decision by ourselves that all of us must be available for our country. Nigeria was greater than all of us and is still greater than all of us. So we made sacrifices. And here we are today in the 7th transition, the 16th president in over 24 years of sustained democracy. So it is work in progress. Yesterday, the governance of our lives for the next 4 years has begun already. And it is countdown already. The policies that will shape our country, shape our living and our beings are being rolled out. And there is no better time to participate than now. Forget where you stood in the time of the election. It is time to stand in defense of country. The elections are over, and surely Mr. President is on the driver's seat. It is over to us. President Abraham Ahmed TINUBU has set the ball rolling to serve. He will and must make bold decisions. He will consult. He will be fair. He has been tested as a Nigerian. We trust that he will reach out to His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, to His Excellency Peter Obi, to His Excellency Juan Kwaso, which he has done, for we can all build our nations together. The solution for where we want to arrive as a country rests in all of us. Fellow citizens, first-time voters, young people of Nigeria, it is not only about elections. It is also about our history, our bond, our people, our parents, our parties, our children, the policies, the progress, all is directed towards a better life for all Nigerians, home and abroad. I can only call on all and sundry to come on board, for hope is here. The first burden on the nation is to free the nation from those that held us bound by fleecing our resources and impoverishing our people. It is a new dawn. Mr. President, we heard you loud and clear. The budget that you have glimpsed and heard before assuming office makes no room for fuel subsidy. Therefore, fuel subsidy is gone. Mr. President, we agree with you, it is gone forever. We want to state very clearly, as citizens of Nigeria, we asked for it. We will not postpone any doomsday. And as a matter of fact, there is no doomsday. 400 billion monthly in the hands of a few, while others linger in poverty, cannot continue to be condoned. We asked every candidate for removal of fuel subsidy. We demanded for it from the past governments, who were assured in all campaigns that fuel subsidy will be removed. We were told that it will not go beyond June 2023. We formed a coalition for it. The Petroleum and Energy-Related Matters Civil Society Coalition of Nigeria, a group of 1,200 civil society groups. And we decided to introspect in the sector. We got assurances in Asiwaju's campaign. We got assurances in Peter Obi's campaign. We got assurances in Atiku's campaign. The NLC agreed with it. The TUC agreed with it. The political parties agreed with it. The former president, President Buhari, agreed with it. We asked the Ministry of Finance. We demanded NNPC Limited to stop it. We gathered as civil society and we were assured that the resolution to stop it was coming. We were told it will end in June, and we will not tolerate it going beyond June. Yes. We will never allow anyone to reinstate the sabotage of our livelihoods. No country can consistently allow 400 billion a month to fuel Nigeria. We support this position and led NNPC Limited that this 400 billion per month cannot be sustained. We must deliver it into the 1 million jobs announced by Mr. President. We must invest it in the digital economy announced by Mr. President. We must allow those funds to go and be available for health and for infrastructure. Yes. We must allow these monies to be brought into agriculture for food prosperity, education, and even incentives for economic growth. We call on Mr. President to give no restraints to security officials to immediately go now after any saboteur or saboteurs in the oil sector, particularly petrol station owners, marketers, tank farm owners who may want to hoard the available fuel in the country. We call for the immediate revocation of any license of any saboteur, and that the security agency should deal decisively with any attempt to make life unbearable for citizens. This is a new era. We cannot continue with deliberate wickedness to Nigerian citizens. We shall engage, Mr. President, meaningfully to ensure that his policies that will bring hope and prosperity to Nigerians is fully delivered. This will be carried out by ensuring rule of law and for the prosperity of all Nigerians. Let it also be clear that sabotage will not even be tolerated from anyone who will be beneficiary of offices in the President Bola Ahmed TINUBU administration. There will always be room to inform the president. There will always be room to alert the president. There will always be communication between citizens and their leadership. Natives hereby call on Nigerians, all Nigerians, to align with Mr. President, whose colors have moved from blue, white, red to green, white, green. Our prayers are with the leadership of our country. Vice President Shetima, as he handles the economy. President Bola Ahmed TINUBU, as he steers the ship. Our National Assembly, as they are conveyed by June 13. We look forward and we prepare to see a robust, inclusive, creative, and harmonious government. Governance will be in its finest.